everybody, it's Uncle Scott. Welcome back to the QwerkyReax channel. First things first, I chapter all my videos. So if you don't want to hear my spiel at the beginning, just feel free to use that scroll bar and slide on into the music, which will be marked for you. Second thing second, my video is not a replacement for the artist video. I always link their channel and put a link to the video that I'm watching first up in my description. So after watching my video, please, if you want to see the original content or support the creators of that content, you know what to do. Use those links and use that channel to get to them and show them the love. Excited to do today's thing, guys, because it's a new BAND-MAID song, and you guys know how I feel about BAND-MAID. I've really started to get into them. I really wish they were doing live shows this year here in the US, which they are not, unfortunately, but I really wish they were. So I'm going to do a reaction for them right now. Also, little teaser alert for you. I've started showing them to other people on the channel. So I'd stick around this week if you want to see someone have kind of an insane reaction to BAND-MAID. Like, they really liked it. So good thing to look forward to for later this week. But today we're going to get into Puzzle live. Now, this was one, this was one that you guys really pushed for in the comments of the last, like one of the last videos I did. Almost everybody, when I always ask for comments like, hey, what do you want me to watch next? What of theirs should I watch next? Puzzle live was like everyone's like #1 or #2 slot. I don't remember what the last one is that I did, but that was like the #1 push. And then this would be the second most popular. So that's why I'm doing this one. I do have the captions on for those of you who are new to the channel or may not remember. The way I do my recordings is I can see the captions, but because I will pull this down separately so that you guys have the same audio quality that I have, which my recording software does not do for when it exports, I kind of rip it from YouTube so that you get the same great sound quality that I do while I'm reacting to it and while you're watching, which that doesn't have the captions on it. So I will have the captions. You will not, unfortunately. But hey, after you're done watching me react, if you really want to see what the captions on, like I said, just head to their channel, head to the link in the video, the link of the video that I put in the description below. All right, enough of the spiel. Let's get to it. We got like 5 minutes of BAND-MAID live coming right now. You know how I feel about that. I'm psyched. You're psyched. Let's party together. Here we go. BAND-MAID Puzzle official live video. All right, you guys have like insisted that I not stop in the middle of their like solos or riffs. So I've been trying to get better at that. But that was, I almost started talking and stopped in the middle of that one. That was insane. She was just shredding. You want to hear the shred? I want to hear the shred again. So we're going to listen to it again. Let's get that shred. Let's just start at the beginning again. Why not? Right? Here we go. Shred it. I just love this stuff. I love that this is 2023 too. Yo, this is kind of a crazy song too. Like I'm reading the captions while I'm reacting here, and that's kind of nuts. She's basically saying that, you know, just you saying hello felt like a puzzle piece fitting into place for me, which is super romantic and super like love at first sight kind of stuff. And then she's talking about how, like, even though it's not for you, it is for me. So it's kind of this like longing for someone kind of song, which you don't always hear in these kind of like speed, you know, excuse me, fast paced metal like songs, metal like rock songs. That's really cool though. I wasn't, you know, I didn't know what Puzzle was going to be about, but I really love how their lyrics always have, they're not throwaway lyrics. You know what I mean? They're never lyrics just for lyrics' sake, which if you guys follow rock and roll, especially like old rock and roll, there are some people who just like say the same things over and over again, and it's kind of cookie cutter. And this like actually has a message. She's actually talking about something. I wonder if she wrote this about someone for real. You guys will know. Definitely let me know in the comments. Also, there are a few times where they're singing in Japanese, or she's singing in Japanese, and then all of a sudden I'll catch little hints of English. Why is that? Is that because there's no Japanese version of that phrase, or is it because the Japanese version wouldn't work as phonetically inside the song? I'm really curious about that though, because it's happened on probably every video I've watched of theirs, where you get a little sprinkling of English in there, like when the rest of it is all Japanese. I don't know. I'm just really curious. So if you guys know in the comments, definitely let me know about that. Let's get back into this. Wait, I gotta stop again. Like I said it before, the lyrics, they're really creative. Like you're like a lollipop or a piece of candy where you're melting away, like the taste of you and the reality of you is melting away because I only got that one hello, and then it's gonna go away. You know what I mean? I'm just really taken aback about how creative the lyrics are on this, and I really, really dig it. Also, we're about to hear them jam out, and I wanted to stop before that because, you know, I don't want to stop in the middle of it. So let's back it up so we get the full solo that's coming here, and rock on, baby. I'm not trying to interrupt, guys, and I'll let the rest play after this, but I'm so glad I stopped on her. I don't know what her name is, but the harmony thing she's doing with the long held notes, which she's holding for full measures and then just kind of incrementally going up and down. And it's only a one note slide up and down, but when you're doing harmony like that, it sounds so freaking good. And she's doing it in contrast to the rapid speaking and singing of the lead. That's so dope. I absolutely love stuff like that. And in the choir that I'm in, because I'm a tenor too, man, excuse me, this water is doing things to me today. I don't know why. I'm a tenor too. I do this a lot, and it's one of my favorite things. We're doing it in the what is it? The Mass in B minor that we're doing right now, which is a Bach piece, which is very Baroque, but there's a lot of this. There's a lot of like speed singing on our end. And then as the tenor ones and the sopranos continue to do the speed, we come in with exactly what she's doing, which is the, you know, like you just go up and down, and it matches. And sometimes you go like up a full 3 or whatever's, you'll go up some other note on the chord. And if you want it to sound kind of like eerie, you kind of hit the minor, you go a flat of the chord, and it just sounds awesome. She's hitting all majors right here, but it just sounds so cool with the lead singer, the way they're doing it. I absolutely love this kind of stuff, as I clearly just expressed. I'm way too excited about it. But the good news for you guys is I'm going to play it again. So let's hear her do it again. Also, did you catch that there was that little bit of English in there again? You guys will tell me in the comments, I'm sure. They're really talented. I mean, I've said that before. I know you know, but their talent level is... I was about to say their talent level is next level because I'm an idiot. But you know what I'm saying. Their talent is just so high end. And their ability... I don't want to say like it's super hard for her to do what she's doing on the guitar and then do those, you know, notes like that, because that's actually the easier way to do it. Because once you know the note, you're just doing the note and then you're playing, and you know when you need to switch to the other note because you're changing the, like, kind of the chord, or you're changing to a lower part of the chord, or you're hearing her change to do the next part. So if she was doing like at the beginning there where she was doing a lot of other stuff, that's super difficult. But either way, it sounds dope. Hopefully you all could hear exactly what I was talking about, because when I rewound, she did the up, down, up again. Definitely go watch this video again, not just my reaction, but go watch from the link in the description below, because that stuff is so cool and sounds so good, and not enough people appreciate when singers and bands do that kind of stuff, or choirs even. You don't even know that you're really hearing it, but it's giving you this sustainable harmony underneath that. It just, like, I don't know about you, but it makes my soul feel good. Like, it just, I don't know, it's one of those things that just feels good when I hear it. And it feels even better to sing it. So, this is a great one, guys. Thank you so much for suggesting this. You know I appreciate you. You know if you made it this far, I appreciate you even more. Please, in the comments, answer some of my questions from this video. And if there's one that you want to put to the top of the list, all you got to do is put it in the comments as like as a must watch. Some people like jumped right to the top because they gave me like one of those like super likes things, but you don't need to do that. I will, if you suggest it. I always appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but if you suggest it and it's not on my list, I put it on the list. I do have a pretty long list for them right now, so I'm basically asking, what should I do next, guys? Because this one slapped, and you know I'm always down for some BAND-MAID. And again, stay tuned this week because you're going to get some more. You're going to get a newbie, first time hearing BAND-MAID. Just going to say it is pretty intense. The reaction was what you want the reaction to be. I hope you're having a great week wherever you are in your work week or vacation week or whatever you're doing. Thanks for watching me and making me a part of it. So I'm going to return that favor and remind you, don't wait for life to be easy to be happy.